Despite smoke shops not being allowed to sell marijuana in Minnesota until 2025, one Rochester store says drug paraphernalia is flying off the shelves since the state legalized cannabis last year. KIMT News 3's Brandon Cote, he's joining us live from the Melting Clock Smoke Shop. So Brandon, it sounds like pipes and bongs are selling well, even though businesses are still months away from legally selling marijuana. So what more can you tell us about this?
Yeah, that's right, Kimmy. I was just inside a room inside the Melting Clock, strictly dedicated to pipes and bongs, but moved out here because way better reception. But the owner is telling me that he opened the shop 10 years ago, and a room like that would not exist 10 years ago. Now, he tells me the rise in sales for drug paraphernalia is due because he believes that more baby boomers are becoming more open to the idea of smoking and are taking advantage of the products they are seeing throughout Rochester. The Melting Clock says ever since the legalization of cannabis, more people barely knowing anything about marijuana are entering the shop. The owner says smoking glass accessories evolved over the past few years and are becoming easier to use, making it easier to sell to first-time smokers. Smaller pieces that do not require any water and are easy to handle are their best sellers when it comes to customers wanting to try out marijuana. The store says legalizing marijuana is destigmatizing smoking, making more people comfortable enough to walk through its doors.
It's just given more people who were afraid to do something illegal the opportunity to now do something that they've always wanted to do but couldn't due to the stigma.
I also spoke with a glass blower right here in Rochester who actually sells some of his pieces right here at the Melting Clock. We go over how he actually creates these pieces inside his studio and if the legalization of marijuana is impacting his own business. So that's coming up tonight at 10. Live in Rochester, Brandon Cote, KIMT News 3.
All right, Brandon, looking forward to that. Thank you so much. About 30 glass blowers sell their pieces to the Melting Clock. Artists from Arizona to North Carolina and beyond sell their creations to this smoke shop.